Alrighty, so for the week 6 video discussion, I would like to talk about how does genre create escapism in film, how does genre create stereotypes in film, and how does genre create expectations in the audience. So like for like the first one, as in like how can genre create escapism? Like I feel like it allows escapism because like having by being able to have like different genres of films and stuff that are relatively, I guess, similar in certain aspects, that makes it part of the genre. um it kind of like allows you as like the viewer to choose kind of what kind of like movie you want to watch, what kind of experience you want to have, you know. Like if you want to, like, if if you feel like, I don't know, like if you feel bold and you want to like kind of scare yourself, you know, like you'd watch a horror movie. Or like if you just kind of want like something like relaxing to watch that's kind of like not realistic, you know, like you watch a fantasy movie or something. Or like if you want to watch like action or something, you can watch a superhero movie. Like TLDR, what I'm saying is like it's like genre allows like certain films to take creative liberties so that you can enhance your view and experience by watching something that doesn't seem as monotonous as like everyday life. And then let's see, how does genre create stereotypes in film? I feel like downside of genre is like the question says like stereotyping. Like certain films and certain genres can carry like certain stigmas with them, or like or even just kind of like affect expectations of a film in general. Like one I guess would be a good example would be like horror movies. Like a lot of people kind of expect like when horror movies come out, you know, like a lot of people go to horror movies like strictly for entertainment, not so much to, you know, get any like deep kind of philosophical feeling or like certain things off of that. So like I guess what I'm trying to say is like horror movies are like expected to have um like like subpar plots and stuff like that, whereas like it'll focus more on like the visuals and like the audio and stuff like that. Like just like the overall like horror mechanics could be very strong, while like the actual plot of the movie or like the message within the movie is relatively weak. So like, that's kind of how I feel like stereotypes in films and stuff. And then what else was the last one? Let's see. And then how does genre create expectations in the audience? Kind of similar to how genre films can make stereotypes. So like expectations, like certain films have an expectation to live up to a certain point. So like say like I don't know, like films like the coming of age category, or whatever. Like a good example of that is like having, I guess, like a cast of characters that feels like relatable, or or kind of showing expectations, showing like growth for some like character development throughout the thing. Like a lot of movies like that fall in that category are expected to have those elements, if that makes sense.